We're going to go ahead and get this message here. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. We're going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants us to know at this time here. So, this obsessed ex is still holding on to you, holding a grudge here, okay? This is somebody that's refusing to let you go, is what I'm getting here. You could have definitely have already let this energy go, but for whatever reason, they're having a hard time letting you go. Trying to figure out how to get close to you here. So this is somebody that studies you or try to watch you or whatever this energy is here. We're going to start off with my index cards and then we're going to get into the message here. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have for the Divine Collective here? What is this energy? What is the energy here? Okay. All right, so they want you to be rejected. So this is somebody that continues to try to have you in this energy of feeling rejected here. All right. Something about a new voicemail here. We got angelic bloodline. So whoever you are, you have an angelic bloodline here. All right. We got special powers here. We got the world. So there's some type of cycle that closed out. You could have withstand the test of time. You don't have to do anything here. Okay. Some of you guys could be applying for a new job. Your psychic abilities help you to see through these illusions and they led you on. So you were definitely dealing with somebody that was trying to lead you on in some type of way. And maybe you could have caught on to what they were doing here. Yeah, you guys are failing forward here. They can't change your DNA. And yeah, we got attacking your creativity. The devil didn't start attacking you until you got to this arena here. Okay. So it's like now that you're upgrading, you're moving forward with your life. You may notice that the attacks have definitely increased here. Okay. What else here? I'm hearing new levels, new devils. The cycle is over with people trying to trigger you. So you're no longer in this cycle where people can just trigger you in some type of way. A group of women that's on the DL is trying to come against you here, sending some type of mental attacks here. But we got Psalms 121, 7 through 8. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forever. God watches over your life here, okay? So you're realizing that God is watching over your life. He's seeing exactly what these energies are trying to do, attacking the collective as a whole. So it's not only me that's being attacked, you're being attacked, other people around you are being attacked. It's a collective thing here. Whoever you are, you have this warrior energy, okay? Whoever's attacking you is a soulless being here, all right? What else here? Yeah, it's a blessing not to be liked by certain people here. So you're realizing that you're not here for everybody to like you. Like it's good that they don't, you know what I mean? We got James 4 and 10. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord and he will lift you up in due time. Whoever you are, you decided to humble yourself before God and you're seeing that God is now lifting you up at this time. These people are now being slowed down here because God is raising you up and you're starting to become untouchable here. They're trying to keep up with you, but they can't keep up with you. Anyone who does wrong will be punished for that wrong, and the Lord treats everyone the same here. Colossians 3 and 25 here. These energies thought that they were going to be able to get away with doing you wrong or doing wrong and just in general here. They thought that the divine would never punish them, but they're being punished. Don't let it get over your head here, okay? Your insecurities is a byproduct of your condition here. We got stages here. They think you're a better investment. So somebody is now viewing you as some type of better investment here. Yeah, some type of lover here. We got given into fear. This could have been somebody that gave into their own fears here and self-sabotage something with you. We got change your habits and change your life. Whoever you are, you could have changed your habits and it changed your life here. Things are not the same anymore, okay? They wanted to dim your light. These energies are saying that it's hard to dim your light. Feel it and then move through it. It's like you could have felt a lot of emotions dealing with these energies here. A lot of you guys could have realized that these were people that you really had love for. You really were there for them, and they backstabbed you or betrayed you in some type of way, and you had to let it go. Instead of just running from the emotion that you were feeling, you felt it and then you moved on from it here. Okay. You healed yourself. You were okay being silent. So I feel like you felt like you didn't need to say anything. Okay. You didn't need to clarify anything. I just feel like you were okay with the final outcome and you moved on with your life here and continue to stay silent. Okay. These people thought that your silent was your weakness, but really it was your power. You're here to stay. Whoever you are, you're in it to win it or something like that here. We got begging for the light. So these people that's of darkness are now begging for the light here. These problems are low vibrational energies here. We got standing up for yourself. So whoever you are, you could be in this energy now where you are truly standing up for yourself. Somebody wanted to talk down on you here because you stood up for yourself here, but somebody ain't manure out here anyway, or something like that. It's not working anymore. Whatever somebody was trying to do to you, this obsessive lover energy here, okay, that's still holding a grudge, trying to figure out how to get close to you. God picks and he chooses here. Wow. God is blocking attacks that you don't see here. And we got you're on the right path. Just keep going. You have an enemy that you didn't ask for here. Okay. We also have this offer. It's not what you want. So somebody wants to keep trying to give you an offer that you don't want. And we got karmics bring on karma. Okay. No longer giving into this person here, whoever you are, you're no longer giving into these people or this person. You're rising. So just know that you will be tested here. And we got everything in the physical has a spiritual world here. God's promise are eternal here. Okay. What they said they have to stand on. So a lot of people that was talking bad about you, talking about you in some type of way here, they're realizing that they got to stand on business here. Okay. If whatever lies they were telling on you, people are now seeing that these lies are not coming true here. You still standing, you still moving forward, you're still getting recognition or whatever the case may be. You're still on top of the wheel here. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. A lot of people are seeing that you're good out here. How are you making your life better? They see that you're making your life better here. You're no longer entertaining these low vibrational energies, the people that don't want to see you win out here, that's not really genuinely happy for you here. It's like you're leaving these energies behind right where they need to be left behind. God wants you to sacrifice what you love. So some of you guys could have been in a predicament where you had to sacrifice some things that you thought you loved here. Yeah, two creative souls here. We also have the struggle bus. So somebody wanted you to stay on the struggle bus here. Somebody was a very good liar here. And we got a karmic family that's toxic here. So either your family could have been working against you, or this is somebody else's family that was working against you here. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is a karmic brother. We have real love is coming for you guys here. You have healed from something here, maybe bad love, broken love, toxic love. We got grow, ascend, and or stay stuck. I feel like a lot of you guys decided to grow and ascend here versus staying stuck here. We have your current situation no longer fits your soul evolution here. So a lot of you guys have outgrew a lot of people, places, and things here. Your past, okay, move past your feelings and operate in faith here. You have outgrown them. Exactly. You learned something new here. Maybe you learned a new science here, and they're going down. People see the truth here. So a lot of people are now seeing the truth about these karmic energies here that was lying on you, trying to stop you and block you and keep you stuck out here. The same ones that did not believe in you, and now you're outdoing these people. You done caught up with the ones that's been bragging. Okay, you're moving forward with your life here. All right. We have, there's a lot of spiritual growth with this love here. We got old energy, and somebody's in denial because they're stuck in old energy here. Generational bloodline looks like a legacy of finances here. Whoever you are, you're tapping into this generational bloodline here, and you're creating a legacy of integrity. Okay. integrity, and I can't think of the other word, okay? Confirmation. Somebody wanted you to leave a legacy of like trauma, but you're not. You broke some type of generational curse when it comes to your finances as well. Yeah, we don't talk. You don't talk to these people anymore. Yeah, you fixed your crown and you overcame some type of deception here. Pushing people away when they get close. So somebody that you could have been working with or dealing with, they could have been pushing you away. Yeah, playing in these spiritual streets. They talking about you. So you had a lot of gossip that was going on about you here. Going towards opportunities that's causing towers. You're now going towards opportunities that's causing towers for a lot of people. Ooh, it's still too hot. You can control what you stop. You can control what you stop and send forward here. We have your healing because you want to. A lot of you guys are now healing because you want to, not because somebody's forcing you to do that. We got the North Node energy, offers insight into the passions, talents, and growth you need to assess in order to reach your fullest potential. We got unread messages. Maybe some of you guys are like, I don't know, not answering messages here. Their intuition is blocked. We got crossroads. So a lot of people could be at the crossroads now. They wanted to stop your progress, publicly calling it out for what it is. So you could be now in this energy where you're calling out these karmic energies here, okay? You're no longer suffering in silence here. We got addictions are affecting this union. So whatever union you were with this obsessive lover here, ex here, they had a lot of addictions that was causing a lot of blockages in this dynamic here. This can't be ignored anymore. You can't ignore anymore these gang stalkers, these trolls, and what they keep trying to do. So instead of you suffering in silence and not telling anybody, you're speaking it up, you're calling it out on the spot here. This person helped you find yourself and to elevate here. We have raging war on your life here. You always got somebody trying to rage some type of war on your life here because you're on the right path here. If your wealth was easy to get, it would not be worth much to you. Okay. Whoever you are, you had to fight hard to get where you're at on today. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be here. Proverbs 20 and 21 states that if your wealth was easy to get it would not be worth much to you. All right. Whatever you are now obtaining, it means a lot to you because you had to fight for it. You got it out the mud. You put in the hard sweat, tears, and everything here. God is the plug. You started to plug into the right plug here. All right. You have a soul's mission. You're realizing this. And a lot of people were trying to send conflict magic towards you because you knew what you were supposed to be doing here. Lazy people will cause their own destruction because they refuse to work. So you could have been surrounded by a bunch of people that was sending conflict magic that were lazy people that was causing their own destruction because they refuse to do the inner work and they refuse to work. You don't work, you don't eat. Is that what they say here? We got you stay strong when you wanted to give up. Whoever you are, you had times in your life when you wanted to throw in the towel, you wanted to give up, but for whatever reason, the divine threw that towel back to you, or he brought some type of, I don't know, encouragement in. He sent somebody on your path to help you to say, hey, collective, don't give up. The best is yet to come. Okay. Keep moving forward. This is not the end of your story. Okay. It's that type of energy we got coming in to build with you. You got somebody in or a group of people that's being assigned to this next assignment you got going on in your life that's going to help you to build here. Okay. We got reclaiming your power. You're now in this energy where you are now reclaiming your power. Some of you guys could have been experiencing money issues here. You can't go with me if you don't grow with me. So the people that's now experiencing money issues here, if you're not experiencing money issues, take the energy how it resonate. These people here, they can't go with you because they're lazy, okay? They don't want to do the work. They just want to ride your coattail here, all right? Someone is excessively focusing on every detail of your life here, okay? I mean, every detail. We got addictions to throw spell work. Somebody's addicted to throwing spell work at you, okay? Whoever this energy is here, they're chasing some type of high that they'll never receive. You could have dreadlocks here. You could have a connection to Moses, John the Baptist, and Samson here. Okay. Samson and Delilah may resonate with you. You may have a lot of people that want to know your strength and where it comes from. You're being guided to not share your goals, not share what you do to keep your spiritual hygiene up. You're not guided to share any of the things that you use to protect yourself here. I mean, it's a lot of information out here, but everybody's different and your ranking could be totally different from the next person. So what may work for you may not work for the next person. You might be told, hey, go take a spiritual bath. Well, whoever you are, you may not be able just to take a spiritual bath. You might have to take a spiritual bath. You might have to add herbs in your spiritual bath. It's just different things for different people, depending on where you at on your journey here. We got becoming more vulnerable makes you powerful. You realize that it's okay to be vulnerable. You have people in your energy that wanted you to feel like it's not okay to be vulnerable. It's not okay to be transparent. It's not okay to share your testimony, to share your story, where God has brought you from and to. And now you're realizing that, honey, it makes you more powerful out here. You can relate with more people versus acting like you ain't never been through nothing, is what I'm getting here. You had a lot of people that was in your energy that was pretending like they ain't never go through nothing. They ain't never been through nothing. They ain't never done nothing. They were always on the mountaintop. That ain't the God that I serve here. Because a lot of times God find you when you in your valley, not when you on your mountaintop. We got heavy on your mind here. Keep your first eye on the Most High here. And somebody could be a Sagittarius here. Yeah, they put you last always. So you could have had a Sagittarius energy that wanted to put you last, okay? Your angels are working for you here because the divine has assigned the angels to you here. Yeah, they're not serious. So you had a lot of people playing in your energy that was not serious here. Didn't want you to be seen. You had a lot of people that did not want you to be seen out here. They felt like I got 203 people in my chat. When I get off, it's going to be thousands, okay? I got 203 people that I can see, and I got 68 likes here. You see what I'm talking about? You got a lot of people that don't want to hit the like button. They don't want you to be seen, Divine Collective. They don't want you to be seen. But what they're not understanding is that you're not on their time. You're on divine timing. And if God wants you to be seen, you're going to be seen out here, whether they contribute to helping you be seen or not. We got take care of me. Somebody wanted you to take care of them, but they didn't want to take care of you. They want to come here to my platform, suck up all my goddamn good ass energy, bitch, because it's good. And you don't want to contribute to my likes here. You don't want to contribute to the gifts here. You don't want to do shit here, but you want to be in the energy here. Get that shit out of here. We got crisis reveals the chosen. Whoever these people are, they're going through crisis in their life here. They're realizing that they put you through a lot of bullshit here. And they're seeing that you still moving forward here. Your crisis revealed to these lazy ass motherfuckers out here that you were chosen out here at the end of the day. Come on now. I feel my help here. A lot of these energies are homeless out here. They wanted to drain your energy here. Wanted you to, I don't know. They wanted you to be on the back burner here, taking a break. And honey, you're going to be fasting for the next 3 days for some of y'all. Some of y'all going to be preparing for the new year. I know in my household, we do go on a fast. We go on a 21-day. My kids do it as well. Everybody in the motherfucking house, even Jack's ass, is going to be on the goddamn fast here, okay? Everybody in the household is on a fast here. Whoever you are, you're shedding the motion. You're setting the pace for how you want your 2026 to be. First of all, you need to start off with the divine here, the creator of the creation here. All right. Whoever you are, you were dealing with a lot of people that had a schizo personality here. These are people that are uninterested in developing and maintaining personal relationships here. Time on their own. They're very cold, neglectful. Okay. All of this shit started not with you. It started from their caregiving. Okay. Whoever took care of them in their adolescence here. During their childhood, they didn't develop some skills here. And now that they're in their adulthood, they want to try to project this energy onto you here. But the devil is a liar. He will always be a liar. Whoever you are, you had a lot of people that claimed they loved you. They're there for you. Oh, healing. Oh, healing. And now when you really need them to have your back, they ain't nowhere to be found here. Okay. These people are the same ones that are unsubscribed from you, but still check on your shit to see how you doing, to see if you you still up in your shit and you still up out here, okay? We got getting publicly exposed. A lot of people are now getting publicly exposed for being fake out here. We got sending chaos magic here. Come on now. It says your aura is intimidating these energies even through your down times here. Even in your darkest times here, you still outshine your odds here. Command your reality to conform to what you want it to be. You're now speaking your reality into an existence. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. If God say you're going to be the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower, that's exactly what you're going to be. Whether these people support you, whether or not, at the end of the day, whatever God said you're going to be, you're going to be. His word is not going to return unto him void here, divine collective here, because I'm not talking to everybody. We got creating from a conscious state. Whoever you are, you're now creating from a conscious state of mind. You know exactly what you are doing here. We got James 4:7. You are now resisting the devil and he will flee from you. Okay? Whoever you are, you had some organized stalking from people that you know that was going on here. They can't shake you, so they go after how people see you here, okay? Just give it time. They'll be trying to show up in the chat here to prove my point here. Somebody keep trying to send a message here, and that shit ain't going through here. Get that raggedy ass shit out of here. There's always a goddamn hater that's showing up to let us know that God is real at the end of the day and that we are truly protected out here, all right? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. It's going to form, but it ain't going to prosper here. Okay, bitch, you ain't stopping shit. You will never stop shit at the end of the day. Let's be clear. Whoever you are the embodiment of abundance, and you are a natural fucking healer. And the shit, nothing that they can do about it. What is yours here. Why the fuck do you keep wanting to show up on my shit, bruh? This is my shit. I created. You had nothing to do with this shit, but you want to come in and tear that shit down because you hateful, because you're jealous, because you're envious out here, okay? Because you fucked up out here. You mentally disturbed out here. You're not of God at the end of the day. You're of the devil. And instead of you taking your position and staying beneath like you're supposed to be, you want to try to get on top when you're going to be below. You are a fucking peasant out here. Get that shit out of here. Mad that you don't trust them anymore. A lot of times, collective, you will notice the people that's gang stalking you is people at the end of the day that you have definitely fucked with before and you left their ass behind. They want to make it seem like you're this, you're that here. They want to make it seem like, oh, you're fake, you're this, you're that. Bitch, if I'm so motherfucking fake, why the fuck do you keep showing up to my shit to watch a fake ass person? That means that you're fake, bitch. Get that shit out of here. Your light trigger people that don't want you to heal. You got people that want to come into your arena that want to stop you at the end of the day here from healing at the end of the day, but you have already done the work here. They wanted you to be silent here. Silent for what? 1 John 4:4, little children, you're from God, G-O-D, the big G, and have overcome them. Okay, for he who is in you is greater than he who is in this world here. The greater power of God within believers. If you're not a believer, you're not protected out here. I don't care what you're talking about. My ancestors, no, bitch. If you ain't a believer, you don't believe in God, you're not protected. You're not resonating with the angels. They're not fucking working with you, and they're not protecting you out here. What's good here? We got divine protection and strength here. Psalms 91:11-12 here. There is a separation that's going on because everybody feel like they're going and they're not going. God is now doing a separation here. For he will command his angels. Who is he? God. Not the collective commanding the angels. No, God is the one that command the angels. Let's be clear. It says concerning you to guard you. God commands the angels to guard you, to protect you concerning you in all your ways. on their hands. They will bear you up lest you strike your foot against a stone. Protection by the angels. Whoever you are, you have protection because number one, you are a believer. Number two, God see what's going on. He's the one that command. What happened when somebody commands some shit? That means it ain't no joke here. It's not a game out here. The divine has commanded the angels here. Come on now. Someone is pushing it. You understand? Their demise is going to be death here. It don't matter if they're still in the land of the living. It don't have to be a physical death. It could be a spiritual death where God turned them over to a reprobate mind here. These people think that they're still moving and grooving. They're still sending these attacks. They're still getting you. They still got the best. They don't have shit. Okay. They don't have nothing. They have already been turned over to a reprobate mind. That's why they continue to do the same thing over and over and over again. Think about it. We got a dark place here. Blocking to unblock here. Faith and logic don't go together. Somebody is disgusting here. Someone is in their head about you and there's no confusion. Confront, okay. Comfort will never bring you to your greatness. You realize you had to get out your comfort zone here. Okay. You realize you had to get out your comfort zone here. Yeah. Somebody got to have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox. 2009 could be very significant. 2021 could be very significant. You could be a leader. You could be someone that's very patient, inspirational, honest, and healthy. Yeah, repressed feelings. A lot of these energies, they have repressed their feelings here. Yeah, got caught, okay, fished by a third party. What? Somebody got catfish. There it is. Somebody got catfished by a third party out here. Can you imagine? Studying you to copy you here, but they can't copy the anointing here. They can copy you all day. They can get dreads like you. They can wear your makeup like you. They can do a whole bunch of shit like you, but they cannot copy the anointing that God has placed over your life here. Take it. Okay. They're going to make this divorce hard. So somebody could be going through a divorce here. Somebody could be trying to make a divorce hard for you. We got spirit is keeping you out the way. People are getting karma. We got can't be yourself. You want to see everyone healed and happy. You ain't what you've been through, period. Are you equipped for the battle? Everyone can't go. These people are not equipped for the battle. They're not happy for you either, okay? We got scared of rejection. Whoever this wife is that's going to take a financial loss, they're scared out here. We got let the hate make you great. You guys are letting this hate make you great. It's bringing in a lot of abundance for you. Whoever's out here hating on you is bringing wealth to you. Wow. What else here? Exactly. We got choose love always, Divine Collective. Love is the highest vibration here. Okay. Some people believe it. Some people don't. It's all about your belief system here. Okay. God is love at the end of the day here. He's not hate. Okay. God is love here at the end of the day here. So anybody that's operating out of hate, you know, they're not of God here. Okay. That's a telltale sign they're not of God. All right. Choose love always here. That's the highest vibration that you can operate in. Okay. They can't take you out, so they want you to do it. These are people that want to gang stalk you all day long until you get tired and fed up. I don't know if y'all heard about that girl on TikTok, okay, Rizzy or something like that here. She was a perfect example that you don't let these gang stalkers take you to the max where you unalive yourself. These people would take what they know about you and they would use it against you. A lot of those people that was on here that was encouraging her to commit suicide, that is so devilish. That is so dark. Them people are going to bust hell wide open here. Okay. It's kind of like, what is really going on here? Okay. This chick took herself out on live here where everybody can see it here because of gang stalking, bullying. A lot of people can't handle it here. Okay. A lot of people cannot handle what these motherfuckers are doing to them at the end of the day, okay? But God knew. He knew her beginning from her end. At the end of the day, I just pray she's with her maker here. But if she took her own life, I don't know. I'm not the judge of that, okay? But just be mindful here. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health. Make sure you're taking a break from these people, especially if you work online here, because these people would try to drown you out. They would try to stress you out. They would try to get you to take your own life out, to take your own self out here, okay? It says you were attacked because of lies that were told on you. You had a lot of people that was attacking you because of lies being told on you here, okay? A lot of people were telling a lot of lies on you here, okay? A lot of people were wanting to drain your energy. Yeah, drain all your energy here. They want to take your life forces here. Working with the law enforcement here. You could be working with the law enforcement now. You could be documenting all this shit that these gang stalkers keep doing to you. You could be keeping documentations now because these people feel like, oh, I'm gang stalking, I'll never get caught. Bitch, you would get 5 years in prison for that bullshit here. They done passed the law here, okay? You need to do your research here, okay? You will definitely go to jail for gang stalking people and your ass get caught. You're thinking because you want a burner phone or you got fake ass accounts that you can't be tracked down. Honey, that's the biggest lie the devil could have told you here, living in this day and time when technology is taking over at the end of the day. You think they're not going to have shit in place to be able to pick up this shit, to get your ass caught up with these crimes here, okay, to put your ass in jail where you belong here because you a fucking criminal out here? That type of energy. Dark feminine energy. Whoever you are, you're now tapping into your dark feminine energy here. Okay? IP address don't lie, period. Okay? They want you without. These people want you to go without. But you're an asset here. You're an asset to the world here. That's why God wake you up every morning here in your right mind. You understand? That's why God allows you to get up and be able to move all your limbs here. Okay? Whoever you are an asset to the kingdom. You have purpose here. Okay? These are the people that don't have purpose that's trying to attack you here. They ain't got no person, but maybe they do got a purpose. Their purpose is to make you stronger. You get what I'm saying? So that you can see that God is truly protecting you and that his word, when it say that no weapon formed against you is going to prosper, okay? Every time they attack you, you see the word of God manifest in your life where they attack, but it don't prosper here. Come on now. We got, let them lean on the ones that they thought was so highly, okay? These are the people that put other people before you. And now them same people that they put before you is turning their back on them. And now they want to run back to you for safety. It's a no. We got ignoring a narcissist. You are actually doing them the worst possible harm here. When you ignore a narcissist, you are doing harm to them. When you ignore a narcissist, you are actually doing them the worst possible harm here by ignoring their wicked ass. They're wicked ass here. They're weak out here. They want to come only to play in your energy here. We got their life fell apart when you walked away. Can you imagine people that thought you was a nobody, that didn't like you, you was fake, you was this, you was that, but these are the same people that still holding on to your goddamn energy when you been let them go, but you was a nobody out here. Ain't nobody gonna hold on to a nobody out here. Ain't nobody gonna be checking for a nobody out here. So don't be deceived out here, Divine Collective. Just because these people act like you're not this, you're that, they know you this and that, okay? You know that you're this and that. That's why you don't give a fuck if they tell you if you this or that or not, because you know you that girl, you know you that guy, you know you operating in divine purpose, and you know you got a reason to be in here. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of internal that's going on with these people here. They're lost. You're about to see beyond this system that they keep trying to do here. Yeah, because you're unbreakable. These people thought they were going to be able to break you here. They still trying to break you. Even after seeing that you're unbreakable. Make it make sense here, babe. Who's delusional here? Who's confused here? You keep attacking somebody that ain't going nowhere. You sent your best death magic. Motherfuckers still showing up, bro. We got Isaiah 41:10. So don't fear, for I am with you. We are guided not to fear what man can do to us. I am with you. Don't be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my right hand. God got us in his right hand, babe. We're protected. People who know you're alone will attack you purposely. People feel like because you're by yourself, you're alone, you don't have anybody. So they think you don't have anybody, they don't see anybody, that they can just keep attacking you. Okay. Your success is their ending. You're now rising up above these enemies here. Your success is their ending here. Yeah, get out of here. It says you're the topic of conversation. You keep getting pulled into spaces that you're no longer in. These people can't keep up with you. Whoever you are, you banished a lot of these spirits already. We got Psalms 34:14. Turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Active avoidance of evil here. All right. We got wanting to come clean. You may have somebody now that want to confess here. Yeah, because they're trapped in their mind here. Yeah, time to love yourself first. You loving yourself first now, Divine Collective. You like, fuck these people. You loving yourself first. And the more you pour love back into yourself, the more stronger you become. Somebody can have the initial C. I bet they see what's going on with you now. Okay? Whoever you are here, there's a masculine listening to distorted music here. A Jezebel. That could have been dealing with a masculine that had a Jezebel spirit that wanted to control some shit. They ain't controlling shit. I guess they didn't read the end of the story when Jezebel got ate up by the dogs. Okay, Jezebel got ate up by the dogs here. Okay, I guess they didn't read this end of the story when they conjured up this Jezebel spirit. Yeah, you can conjure it up, but this spirit has already been defeated. Okay, so you can conjure it up all day long. You can try to operate it in it all day long, but it has already been written. I'm talking about ancient knowledge. It has already been written that this Jezebel spirit has been defeated. She got ate up by the dogs here, bro. She got ate up. Okay, she's gone. She's done. So you can conjure it up and cause a lot of reckless here, but you got to understand you're already dead. Understand? We got first degree murder out here. Okay, initial Z. Whoever you are, your voice is being activated here. You are loved here. You got a lot of love. People love you, Divine Collective. These people want you to feel like you're not loved out here. People who judge you based on rumors don't deserve your truth. Stop explaining yourself to people. They already made their judgment call about you based off of rumors. That should tell you a whole lot about these people. They did not even get to know you first. They went off what they heard about you, not knowing if it's the truth or the lies here. Somebody's teeth could be falling out here because they told a lot of lies. Yeah, Agent Smith here. You healed from this backstab that these people were doing to you. You're going to be the first millionaire. You best to believe that. Claim that energy. They want to tie you back to a timeline that you have already defeated. We got Psalms 91:10. If you say the Lord is my refuge and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overcome you. It don't say that no harm is going to come towards you. It says no harm is going to overtake you. Okay. Overcome you. All right. Take you. No disease will come near your tent here. Whatever this energy that these people are sending out, Divine Collective, they're seeing that the word of God is manifesting in your life here. Psalms 91 is a good one to read here for protection. Okay. Psalms 91:10. If you say that the Lord, the Most High, is your refuge, they ran, okay, and they were safe. Okay. Refuge, the divine is your refuge here. Because everybody ain't running to God here. Everybody is not taking and using the Most High as a refuge here. And you make the Most High your dwelling place. You walk in the spirit where you don't fulfill the lust of the flesh here. No harm will come and overtake you. You hear me? No harm will come and overtake you. It's not saying it's not going to come up to you, but it's not going to overtake you here. Wow, I like your spirit. It says they sold out. They can explore or expose you. Okay, because you're living in your authenticity. You have people that thought that they were really, okay? You have people out here that thought that they really was doing something here, trying to gossip about you. You understand? You had people out here that really thought that they were gossiping about you. They were telling things about you. Okay. They sold out. They can't expose you. You're living in your authenticity. When you living in your authenticity, you don't give a fuck about what people know about you, whether it's good or bad. You ain't got shit to hide. You're very transparent. This is the problem with these people. They don't know how to be transparent. They can't get up here and say, I'm being stalked. I'm being gang stalked. They trying to bully me. They can't get on their goddamn platform and say that shit. Okay. They can't be authentic and say, yeah, I'm going through, I'm suffering, I'm down and out, I'm not feeling good. They can't say none of that shit. They gotta always pretend like everything is going smooth in their life, and you don't. These isolation spells are working in your favor. The more they try to isolate you, the more you pop out, the more you on fire. You're making progress here. Someone who thinks before he speaks will keep his life safe, but someone who talks too much will destroy himself. These people have truly destroyed themselves here. Proverbs 13:3. If you do wrong to those who are good to you, listen up. If you do wrong to those who are good to you, you will have trouble the rest of your life here. Proverbs 17:13. Can you look around and you see the people that had did you wrong? Can you now sit back and see how these people are having trouble in their life here? Can you look at your life and see how your life is going sweet out here? And the same people that wanted to do you wrong when you was good to them, how they're facing mad troubles. They're being set up with bankruptcy, okay, homelessness. They're losing shit out here. They ain't got no money. They ain't got a roof over their head. They ain't got nothing to feed their family. They're going through the most out here because God's word is true, whether you believe it or not. It's going to manifest in your life if you believe it. If you do wrong to those who are good to you, your life will have trouble the rest of your life. As long as you on the land of the living, you doing wrong to people that's doing good to you, your life gonna be fucked up out here, and you're not gonna have no rest. There's no rest for the wicked. What else is going on here? We got Joshua 1:5 here. No one will be able to stand against you, Divine Collective, all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, as God was with Moses back in the day, he's with us now. He's the same God yesterday, today, and forever. So I will be with you, Divine Collective. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Whenever you was in your valley, God never left you. He never forsakes you, beloved. You may not have gotten everything that you wanted, but you had everything that you needed out here. Come on now. Whoever you are, you realize they are lying, sis. They're lying, bro. Obstacles are not seen out here. You're breaking a lot of barriers now. You are the generational curse breaker, whether they want it to be you or not. It's you. Exploring life from a different perspective. Whoever you are, you're now exploring life from a different perspective here. You understand? Spirit is getting rid of these snakes in your life here, because you are triggering, okay, a lot of these mother lovers out here that don't want to heal themselves here. You're a trigger for this third party. Somebody that wanted you to be in a third party situation, you triggering that person. Good. Your family study your natal chart to try to stop you. Y'all had your own family members out here studying your natal chart because they wanted to block you and stop you here. Isn't that crazy? Your own blood. Study your enemies, Divine Collective, so you can know how to maneuver. Study your enemies so you can know how to maneuver around their ass, because we are living in this dark world here, okay? When the devil got kicked out, he came to the earth here. This is his pedestal. This is his footstool here. This is his territory. Remember, we're in this world, not of this world. You got to study the darkness so you can know how to maneuver, okay? Study the darkness so you can know how to get through these loops, these barriers, whatever they're trying to put in your path here. They study us. They study us. We're not out of order. We are not out of order studying our enemies, watching them, stalking their ass. The same way they stalk us, we stalking you too, bitch. It's that type of energy now. We got gossip is a ritual. They wanted you to be homeless, Divine Collective. They really wanted you to be without, especially if you got kids out here. They didn't want you to have shit. This is the tea this morning. They didn't want you to have nothing out here. They wanted you to be lost. They wanted you to suffer. They don't want you to win because they want to. Well, that ain't gonna work. Their guilt and regrets are eating them alive. These people are being ate up alive. A lot of these people here are definitely experiencing spiritual death here. They're still in the land of the living, but they're experiencing spiritual death here. These are the type of people that when they're ready, so they think they're ready to like, oh, I'm going to turn over a new leaf and I'm going to just, do what divine want me to do. I'm going to answer the call. They're not going to be able to. They're blocked out. Okay. They are not going to be able to. So I encourage you, if God is tugging on your heart, harden not your heart here, beloved. If God is calling you, answer the call here. He know what's best for you. You understand? If you are waking up in the middle of the night, it ain't just because they sending death spells and wicked magic. It's God trying to get your attention. Late at night when it's quiet, it's peaceful, he can talk to you. Because whoever you are during the day, you watching a bunch of tarot or you're listening to too many people and God is talking to you, but you can't hear him because you're listening to everybody else. So late in the midnight hour, when you get in that tub, get up and pray. Talk to God. Okay, divine, I hear you. What do you need me to do? God wants you, Divine Collective. You are the sacrifice. This is why these people couldn't sacrifice you. You are the sacrifice. Is this making sense here? They could not sacrifice you because you are the sacrifice. Now your family is seeing your worth. Now your family seeing your worth. They pissed off because they try to sacrifice your ass and they couldn't. Not feeling like enough. A lot of people out here don't feel like they enough. They feel like your energy makes them feel small. No, bitch, just do the fucking work. The same way I did the work, you do the work. It's no need to feel insecure, feel small for what? Just do the fucking work. You can't override what's written in the stars. These people wanted to override what was written in the stars already before they ass was even here. Like, come on now. Stop sharing your goals, Divine Collective. Don't tell nobody your fucking goals. Just go do that shit and pop out. We got the shadow government here. Try to keep you in a death trap. These people wanted you to be in a death trap here. They wanted you to be in a death 6-7. They wanted you to be in a death trap here. I am the seed of the truth and living God. Absolutely. Believe in the energy, not the people. We are now stepping into the era, Divine Collective, where you have to believe in the energy that you are feeling. Confirmation. Believe the energy, not the people. Okay? Believe the energy, not the people. You're never going to see eye to eye with these people. That's not authentic. These people that's in my chat that's doing this weird shit, they're not authentic. Real recognize real. Okay? They're not authentic. So we're never going to see eye to eye with these people. The people that's in your life, on your path, you're never going to see eye to eye with them because they're not authentic. It's not you that they rejected. It's the God that's in you. Proverbs 21:2. People think that whatever they do is right, but the Lord judges the reason for everything they do. Come on now. God see what these people are doing and they're being judged accordingly. Proverbs 20:13. If you love to sleep, you will become poor. Use your time working and you will have plenty to eat. Come on now. They're upset because whoever you are, you like working. You work a lot. And you good. You got plenty to eat. If you want to go get a seafood boil, you can go do that. If you don't want to go out and eat and you want to eat a bowl of noodles for the day, you can do that. You're now being put into a position where you can do what the fuck you want to do. Why? Because you did what you had to do to get where you at so that you can do what the fuck you want to do. Period. Wanting you to be the one to sabotage yourself. You guys are now all out of that sabotaging energy. There's no more self-sabotaging for the divine collective here. You done healed that side of yourself here. They can't disturb your peace, so they disturb your reputation. You had a lot of people trying to ruin your reputation out here. Don't join with wicked or evil people. Don't do the things that they do. Proverbs 4:14. We got F this family. They wanted you to hate yourself. A lot of you guys are realizing your family wanted you to hate yourself. Can you imagine your own blood wanted you to hate yourself? Because they hate themselves. People are just wicked and they're weird. So pay attention. Just because you got the same mother and the same father with somebody, that don't mean nothing. They would definitely go against you. Hold on, I'm looking for my lighter. I appreciate all the ones that's here for me, genuinely here. I hope something is being said to encourage you, to give you confirmation here as you are moving forward on your journey here. The best is yet to come, Divine Collective. You didn't do all this work, put in all this work to be left behind. God has not forgotten about you. Some of y'all may feel like God forgotten about you. No, divine timing is at work in your life here. Where you're at now, you're not going to be there 6 months from now. The things that you're dealing with now, you're not going to be dealing with 6 months from now. God got you, beloved. They tried to tear you down because they put you on a pedestal. You got people that put you on. Thank you, love. 2026. I know that's real. People that wanted to try to tear you down because they were the one that put you on a pedestal. You didn't ask to be on a pedestal. You okay? You didn't show up and say, "Oh, look at me, put me on a pedestal." No, you didn't do that. They chose to put you on a pedestal, and then they got upset because really you belong on that pedestal. You understand? They want to try to tear you down to make you feel like you don't belong on it. But that's the good thing about you doing that inner work and knowing who you are. Knowing who you are, Divine Collective. Not because I'm telling you that you're beautifully or handsomely, wonderfully and made, that you're the head. You're not. No, you got to know this shit for yourself here. Because when you get to the pearly gates, okay, and you start communicating with the divine, you like, oh, let's go through party. And they like, whoa, you like what? And the divine start telling you certain things. You like, damn, spirit, what's that over there? Can I go over there? He like, nah. You didn't take the time out to figure out who you were and the things that you deserve out here. You're meant to be the head and not the tail, Divine Collective, the lender and not the borrower here. You're meant to have a good name, good credit, okay? Not a bad reputation out here. This is why you were set aside here, because God wanted to use you in 2026 here. You understand? It's your time now. What you gonna do with it? You gonna let your ops come in and destroy what you have created? You did all this healing work for you to go back to the past here to allow an obsessive lover to come in and destroy you? Come on now. Surely you did not do all this work to let an obsessive lover, ex-lover at that, not even a goddamn lover, an ex. They're an ex for a reason. They trying to hold on for dear life here. But those cords are being cut, severed, out of here. You get what you give. Whatever you're giving out, that's what you're going to get back. They gave out nothing but negativity. That's what they're receiving back. They can no longer depend on your energy. Y'all done pulled y'all energy back from so many people. They confused out here. You understand? They confused. They thought that your energy was their energy until you pulled your energy back. This obsessive ex is still holding a grudge, trying to figure out how to get close to you. Someone tried to block you from receiving this message here. Losing everything. Vibrate so high that the black magic can't touch you. You had a bad experience in love. They doubted you. Spread chaos. Okay, what? Spread chaos like a boss. The Greyhound. Somebody could be taking a Greyhound bus. You were able to navigate through all these energies here. Pay attention to the conversations here. It's time to fast, Divine Collective. Y'all don't know about fasting? Look into it. Fasting is to help you bring your flesh under subjection here, where your flesh is not outrulely. It's not ruling you, overtaking you. When you go on the fast, you're definitely communing in the spirit here. Okay? You're getting closer and building your relationship with God. You're getting self out the way when you fast. Not just wake up and then forget to eat and say, oh, I fasted today. No. When you set your intentions here, you're like, all right, God, I'm devoting this time to you. I'm going to read. I'm going to fast. I'm going to pray. You understand? God is going to see that and he's going to honor that. What you do in secret, God will reward you openly here. You ain't got to go around broadcasting that you're fasting. Oh, I can't eat today. I'm fast. No, you don't have to do any of that. I guarantee you, give them 3 days. You're going to get an answer. If you waiting on the answer, you need an answer, fast for 3 days. God will give you your answer. If you feeling down and out, fast for 3 days. I guarantee you, you're going to feel revived. Because on the 3rd day, he rose, big baby, with all power. You're going to rise up with all power on that 3rd day. It's all about your intentions, according to your faith, not my faith, your faith. We're going higher now. We're going higher now. God is performing miracles every day, all day. Whoever you are, you're a miracle. I'm a miracle. I wasn't supposed to be here. You weren't supposed to be here, but we here. We here. They can't acknowledge your growth because they're stuck on who you used to be. You're not who you used to be, Divine Collective. You're not who you used to be. Come on now. You can look at pictures. You're not who you used to be. You're maturing. You're growing. You're evolving. You're transforming. These group of people are thieves, depending on your energy to feed them. Somebody's birthday could be in July, juggling you with a karmic. They have no choice but to be loyal to whatever system that they're a part of. Whatever system that you're a part of, you're not a part of the system that they're a part of here. They got to be loyal to their system and you're being loyal to your system. Preying on your downfall. Yeah, document everything. Yeah, because you're a winner. They want to control you, but they can't. You're their favorite, though. Isn't that crazy? Irritated with your movements. Do you want to see the truth or not? People that don't want to see the truth, don't waste your time trying to explain shit to these people. Let them live their life. It's only when they step into your arena that gives you the green light. You understand? Don't go out here chasing after these people. But when they step into your arena, then that's a whole nother story. They came for you. You didn't come for them. Focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. See and read between the lines here. You endured this bullying energy. You have endured it. We got the CIA out here. Somebody could work for the CIA. You don't owe an explanation to people who have already decided on who you are to them. These people want people to see you in a different light. They want to make it seem like you're this, you're that, projecting what they are on you. You can't change how people feel or what they think. All you can do is be your authentic self and show up. Because all I know at the end of the day, the truth is going to stand. The lies are going to fade away, but the truth will always stand here. A lie, you got to remember what you said. The truth, you ain't got to remember what you said because it's going to be the same thing the next time you say it. You get what I'm saying here? A lie, you got to remember. The truth, you don't. Because why? You going to say the same thing because it's the truth. A lie, they're going to have to try to figure out what they said the last time. They're going to have to watch a video, remind themselves, videos, whatever, just to keep up with the lies out here. You're going to start to see a lot of people falling by the wayside here if you have not already. They're salty because you're still gaining recognition here. Okay, they're upset because they thought that they killed the vibe. But what they didn't know is God was restoring you, renewing you. When you pull back your energy from these energies here, God was restoring you, renewing you, allowing you to see things from a different perspective. He got so much more for you. Judged you based on rumors. Your intuition defeated what you could not see. Your intuition defeated what you could not even see. And now it's coming to pass. God is now revealing to you who your ops are, who your enemies are. It's the same people you knew intuitively they were, but you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You're like, oh, no, that they part of my collective. They wouldn't be coming up against me. Oh, they one of my followers. Oh, I did a reading for them. They would never come up against me. Oh, shit, they bought me a gift. They gave me offerings. They would never be my op. Your intuition defeated what you could not see. Shortcomings. They want to block your creativity. Don't give up on your dreams, Divine Collective. We got changing your habits here. We got beware of the devil energy. And we got sickness here. Cosmic system, they're trying to manipulate private networks here. They don't want you to win. You will be aware of what you're supposed to do. They manifested this ending, and we got unexpected twist here. Family wanted to hurt you, trying to use your vulnerabilities against you, breaking this trauma bond. A lot of y'all breaking these trauma bonds now, big baby. We got Ephesians 6:10 and 12, the armor of God against spiritual forces. A lot of you guys are realizing that you definitely need to put on the full armor of God here. When you stepping out here into these spiritual streets here, you need to have the full armor on. Use magic to manipulate the court system here. There's a change in the energy. They played in your face. Yeah, you protected your peace though. Withholding information from you, astral projecting, okay, it's being blocked. These people can't come to you and these astros now and try to project and you seeing them in your dreams. And no, get that shit out of here. You are the program. Playing in your face to see how far they can go. Cleanse your mind and your spirit. And we got the Bible uses symbols of dragons and monsters to represent chaos that threatens to drag creation back into nothingness here. All right. You have to choose, okay, for the curse to stop now. You guys are breaking generational curses here. Revelation 20 and 2. Satan, a dragon, and says he will be bound for 1,000 years. Judas is a personality here. You have to be strong for this leadership role, and they not like us. They did something shady. Everyone that tried to impress the streets went to jail. Things have changed now. You're supposed to be healing, removing ugliness from your life. They upset because they can't take you out. Don't let people put fear in you. Who is being sneaky in your energy here? You understand? Stand for something or fall for anything. Counter attack. God chases those that he loves, and we got distraction. Yeah, they want to distract God in your life here. Why some lessons take longer to learn from others? Depending on the person. They want to give you clarity, the battle of the mind. Something from the past is trying to hold you back. Every transfer is real. Be careful who you let touch you. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, who is in this coat? And we got what was once fulfilled is now a nightmare. They have a problem with you being in your power. Yeah, tough love here. You might have to experience these moments alone, but you're not alone. Soulmate, and we got God is about to block these people. They're trapped in their head here, pregnant with an idea. Yeah, you're walking judgment, and yeah, they were trying to attack your character, but only announce your successes here, how you defeated these people. Moving forward here. So those were some channeled messages here. You got to take what resonate, eat the meat, spit out the bones here. Don't make it fit if it don't belong to you, big baby. Moving forward here. What do I do with that? Let me put these in here. So let's see who's in this coat here. Okay. Because you could have been a part of a cult. Maybe you didn't even know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, here they go. I see them. All right. So who is in this coat here? Well, their magic is coming to an end. Whoever's a part of this cult, this coven, their magic is coming to a halt here. Okay. The world, there has been a completion. Okay. Whoever this cult, this coven is here. Who is in this coat here? All right. For some of y'all, there's a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right. Who is this King of Swords here? That's a part of this cult here. Yeah, they're working with a group of people here. 3 of Cups here, but they're blocked. 2 of Swords. Their death magic is blocked. All right. Whatever death magic this King of Swords keeps trying to send towards you here, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, working with a group of people here. Okay. It's coming to an end. Death card to the 2 of Swords. They're blocked. Tell me about this King of Swords energy here. Who is this here? Yeah, this is somebody that know they need to walk away. They know they got to walk away. They could have been working with a King of Cups here. Yep, this King of Cups could have tried to bring you some type of offer. They were part of some type of cult, but it got blocked here. 7 of Wands here, okay? So you had a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is a part of some type of cult here. One try to bring your offer, the other try to do death magic on you, and it's blocked. You're still moving forward. 3 of Wands here. Yep. They were using the moon cycles to do this magic here. They were trying to hold on to you with the 4 of Pentacles here because you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy here. You're moving on with the Chariot and you got the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're the one that's making a divine judgment call here. The divine gave you the authority here because you're not toxic with the devil in reverse. Whoever you are, you're truly in your power. You're truly walking it like you talk it out here. You're someone here that's very nurturing here, successful, wealthy, trustful, practical, and secured out here. Okay. They thought that they were going to take you down, this King of Cups and this King of Swords here. That is a part of a cult here. Yeah, they can't. They're blocked. They're blocked. They're deception. 7 of Swords. They keep trying to take a leap of faith towards your Ace of Pentacles here to try to close out a cycle for you. Tell me what's going on with this energy here. Yeah. They're not getting their wish fulfillments here because why? They're fucking with you. You're not fucking with these people here. You walked away from these people. You left their ass behind, but they don't know what no means, okay? 9 of Cups in reverse here. Watching. Look, I'm telling you the truth. I don't have to tell any lies. Energy don't lie. People do. They're still watching. Like I said, a lot of times people that's attacking you online, if you do what I do, these are people that you already fucked with and you left behind. And they feel some type of way like they want to get revenge on you. Yep, you got a King of Pentacles out here too. Who is this King of Pentacles? They're part of a cult as well. Yeah, this is somebody that's in the Five of Pentacles here. Whoever this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, they're in the Five of fucking Pentacles here. They were a part of a cult. They were attacking you. They were trying to come for you. And you still moving on. You understand? It don't matter who the fuck they send in. It get exposed here. You see it. What else is going on? Who else is a part of this cult here? Yeah, they're all under judgment. People from the past. Six of Cups to the Judgment. King of Wands, okay? And you had a bunch of men. You had a bunch of men. Masculine energies that are now in cahoots here. Come on now. Because they keep rushing in to try to throw you off balance, to stop the flow of things, to slow you down, to slow your hard work down, to stop your manifestations so you could be at a fork in the road and be heavily burdened. Who are they coming for? This goddamn Queen of Wands energy, somebody here that's a leader, somebody that's very outgoing, a creative person, optimistic, okay, a black unicorn out here, somebody here that's very confident and very strong here, that brings the towers in, that brings about change here. That's who they're attacking. Yep, the Hermit. I can't make it up. I cannot make this up. The Hermit, okay? Somebody that's in the Ten of Cups here that they created themselves, not by these people that's trying to come in and tear it down. These same lame ass people keep trying to attack you. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, because they want revenge on you, because their wishes are not coming true. That's not your problem. You're no longer Divine Collective carrying other people's burdens. It's a no. If they can't pay their bills, that's not your problem. Wow. Yeah, because they're deceptive anyway. Once a snake, always a snake. Snakes, all they do is shed their skin. They don't change. So if these are the people that showed you already that's a part of this cult, that there are snakes, then lead them where they at. They have not changed. I don't care if it was a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. You haven't talked to these people. Lead them where they at. God got new people for you. Exactly. Queen of Cups. You're being guided to take a leap of faith with your abundance and keep moving forward. You're in alignment. These people are not. You're not a part of this cult, this coven, this group, whatever the fuck this is, third party energy. And this is not just limited to your exes. This could be organizations here. This could be people that's in the higher ups here that was attacking you, coming for you, trying to steal your abundance here, trying to take your finances here. Okay? This ain't just limited to your ex, obsessive ex. You had other people that was obsessed with your energy and obsessed with your abundance here. Ace of Pentacles, your new beginnings, your prosperity, your financial gain, your new opportunities, change, money, career opportunities. You have manifested a whole new cycle for yourself here. Whoever you are a powerful manifester. It's like, it's to the point now, you got to be careful how you thinking out here. Because whatever you're thinking is manifesting. I'm hearing the veil is really thin. Wow. Yep. You manifested a whole new beginning for yourself. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Four Wands, very stable. Somebody thought, for some of y'all, somebody thought they were going to come back around and do the same thing they did to you the last time, but you done already passed the test. This is not double jeopardy where they can try to, charge you again for the same thing. It's a no. It's over. These partnerships, these relationships of the past, it's over. Death card. Ten of Swords is like the ultimate betrayal. Ten of Swords, that's like the ultimate. You can't go no lower than that. These people was a part of a cult and they betrayed you. They sold you out. But you got the victory over these energies, over this cult, this coven, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but you're powerful. Queen of Swords. All because you stood in your truth and spoke your truth or stood in your power. So you had a lot of cult people that was connected coming for you. Wow. That's wild. You out here taking out coats and everything, Divine Collective, man. Y'all didn't know how powerful y'all was. You didn't even have to say anything or do anything, really, for some of these people. Moving on. Who is being sneaky in your energy? Who's being sneaky in the Divine Collective's energy at this time here? Four of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles here. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody's trying to hold on to you, want to juggle you here. They want you to be thrown off balance here. They want you to be in a mental entrapment here, but that cycle has now closed out. The wheel is turning, okay? This is who's being sneaky in your energy. It could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. You take the energy how it resonates. What are they trying to hold on to? To your investments? What? Yeah, they're trying to hold on to your investments, not their investments, yours. But you're getting justice for this. It's a no. You manifested this here, okay? Arrival of good news is coming in for you. You worked hard for this, and it is protected here. Yeah, the Chariot to the Queen of Pentacles. You get to move forward here. Somebody wanted to be sneaky in your energy because of the investments that you made, not them. Ten of Swords to the Lovers. They didn't make any investments here, but to steal, kill, and destroy. And this is what they're getting in return, a bunch of chaos. Painful endings, while you get the Six of Wands out here. Okay? Wow. What's this Eight of Swords here? Yeah, the Sun. They're in their mental, in this mental entrapment because you know that they're trying to be sneaky in your energy. It keeps getting revealed to you. Yeah, you're the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. It keeps being exposed to you who all these people are that's trying to play in your energy. And it's the same old person. Same person. You ain't got no new enemies out here. It's the same person. You thinking this person forgot about you or they ain't paying attention to you? They still paying attention. They still watching you. They're going to watch you for the rest of your life here until they croak. Because you're going to be here longer than your enemies. You're going to be here longer than your enemies. Clock that T. Okay? You're going to be here longer than your enemies. Yeah, they're playing in your energy. I can't make it up. Seven of Swords here. Yeah, Capricorn. There it is. Capricorn. Whoever this Capricorn energy is here that you were dealing with, they are still trying to be deceptive in your energy. They will not let this shit go. Period. The wheel has already turned though. So rather they want to try to come in and bring this shit is already a missed opportunity, bro. Let this shit go. You foolish out here keep taking these leaps and bounds only to get a fucking tower, only to bump your head up against a wall here. Obsessive. They're in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, and you're in the Ace of Pentacles because you did the work. Because you worked on yourself. You worked with your spirit team and you got into union with yourself. And now you fully in your power, manifesting a new beginning for yourself. Yep. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here. So you did the work here. This is not a new enemy. This is the same enemy. That keep trying to find new ways to get into your energy. Whatever. We got addicted to throwing spell work. Whoever this is, they're addicted to throwing spell work at you. Tell me who this is that's addicted to throwing spell work. The King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Whoever this King of Swords, Seven of Swords is, they're addicted to throwing spell work at you. Tell me about this King of Swords, Seven of Swords. That's addicted to throwing spell work. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. They are addicted to throwing spell work at you. Whoever this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy may be, strong on the air sign. With the earth sign, this Capricorn got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Aquarius could be their moon sign. Yeah, they could be an earth sign, but they're always in their emotions because it's fucked up, okay? They don't have an empathy gene out here. You understand? All they know is lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, try to get away with shit. But the buck stops with you, Divine Collective. It stops with you. And they're hooked and stuck on you because you're the one that defeated his ass. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you defeated his ass. And he's fucked up about it because a woman defeated his ass. He feels some type of way because you're a woman and you defeated him. Sound like a personal problem to me. Yeah, 2 of Wands, you moving on. You already off with their fucking head. You're no longer collaborating with this relationship. They don't want to let this shit go. I'll be glad when a lot of y'all get in these new relationships here. Okay? I'll be glad when a lot of y'all get into these new relationships here. So we ain't got to be, reading this shit no more. We ain't got to read this shit no more because you in a new relationship with a new babe. Wishes coming true. Victory and success. And it's nothing that this person can do about it. But watch. Because death is near. This is an older masculine here. They already old as fuck. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, they keep paying for magic. And they're burdened because it's blocked. I don't give a fuck how many groups of people they pay to come up against you. It's not fucking working. They can get a new group every day, all day. That shit ain't working. You are on the move here. Okay? They're addicted to throwing spell work. These are even people that be calling your phone all day long. Oh, we got this for the state. We got a new something for that. Or there's some type of subsidy. All that bullshit. Those are people throwing spell work. Oh, we want to sign you up for the marketplace insurance. That's spell work. These people ain't got to be lighting candles on you, babe. It's spell work. All these fake spam calls. It's spell work. All day long. Keep moving forward. Don't give up. Something from the past is trying to hold you back here. Yeah, this coat, this coven. Somebody wants you to stay in this relationship that you're already out of. Exactly. They feel defeated. Okay? They feel defeated because they can't hold you back. You already got your wings, Empress. You already flying away. You already got your wings out here. They cannot hold you back and stuck in the past here with this lover's energy. It's a fucking no. It's a missed opportunity. You understand? Somebody just ain't getting it. That is a tower. You already gone. Somebody's holding on to a fantasy that's never going to come true. If these are people that you were dealing with, the tower is you moving on. If you were dealing with these people, there it is again. You're not dealing with these people no more. They know they will never be able to get back into your energy. They will never see you again, other than if you do what I do. They will never be able to connect with you no more. And they know this. The whole group is going through a tower. Someone is excessively focusing on every detail of your life here. Monitoring spirits. Yeah, from the past. People you done already walked away from, Divine Collective. Monitoring spirits. King of Swords. The world. The devil. This person is a monitoring spirit. It's an entity that's on them. It's not even necessarily them anymore. It's this devil energy. Whatever they conjured up. Yeah, King of Cups energy here. Yeah, all of these people got entities on them. Obsessively watching you. That's creepy. Exactly. Nine of Cups in reverse. You don't want their offer. They just want your money because they see that you're a master manifester. This Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Look, their wishes are not going to ever come true. You are the star. You healed. You're very abundant. You're a boss. You're successful. You're stable. You're strong. You are definitely tapping into this, okay? Stability, success, financial gain, community, magician. You standing your ground. So they're going to be able to just sit back and watch, Divine Collective. You the one going to be celebrating, and they're going to be watching. I can't make it up. They're going to watch you continue to celebrate out here, okay? So whoever this obsessive lover, okay, that's still holding a grudge, for some of y'all, it could be multiple people, okay? They can't get close to you. There's an imaginary line that's drawn in the sand here. They can just watch. That's it. So get them something to watch. Get them something to watch. Get her ass something to fucking watch. Level up. You're leveling up here. They don't have no protection. They lost that protection when they came up against you. All right, working on my closing here. I can't make it up, big baby. Divine justice is here. Okay? Karmic justice is here for you guys. And they know this. Yeah. It's being recorded now. People are seeing that you're getting karmic justice. Yeah. You was dealing with Black Widow energies here. You had no idea about what a Black Widow was until you met these energies. You got angelic protection because the divine has dispatched the angels to protect you as you're going through your level up. These people done sent in so many devil agents to watch you. Their bloodline is cursed, and it was fated to happen the way that it's happening. These monitoring spirits. They're dealing with poverty because you're the high priestess and you are ascending. You prophesied this to these people. Yeah, they're having out-of-body experiences here because you're in your destiny. Yeah, they're in spiritual jail. These mortal beings here. A lot of y'all karmic family here. They were trying to harvest your energy, trying to mind control you, but you are earth angel and you getting good karma out here. They can abuse divination all day long, but if God don't reveal to them, they won't know. They need to do their shadow work because a lot of these people are fake here, okay? They're real fake. They ain't got no protection, and they're looking at you, and they're seeing that your lineage is different from theirs because you're on your spiritual path here. You chose the road less traveled. So karmic justice is here, Divine Collective. You getting what you deserve here. There's nothing that these people can do about it, but just sit back and watch, okay? Wrapping this thing up here, Divine Spirit. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I thank you for all the lights, okay? Like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you have already done that, I thank you here. I do hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth. Don't give up and keep moving forward here. Yeah, reflect. On today, reflect. Look how far you have come. Continue to stay in this unbothered energy here. And yeah, they're going to be fishing through your comments here. Yeah, because they feel threatened. Yeah, and you just need to keep staying unfazed, okay? Stay unfazed with these people, y'all. Y'all realizing that they ain't got no power. They can't do nothing to you unless God allowed them to. And that's just that on that. All right? So y'all enjoy your Saturday here. Enjoy your family. Make your plans and your goals for what's coming for you in the near future and roll with it. Roll with it. We got wherever you go, go with your whole heart, period. You rock. And we got take a breath and realize just how cool you really are. You guys are really cool. The only way is up from here. We going up. It's up and it's stuck, Divine Collective. All right. I hope this helped. See you guys in the next one. Ashe.